See, the streets ain't never been nothing to play with. You either gonna eat or get ate. Me, I started from nothing. I was a green bean, lost in the sauce, looking for love in all the wrong places at the wrong times. I done been to jail, prison, robbed, raped. Yeah, I come from the bottom. This is not a test. This is real life in its purest form. Real, raw, and unfiltered. Let's motherfucking go.
Whoa. Okay, you hustle or you starve. Eat or get ate. You got to learn when you lose, got to take heed to mistakes. Got some YNs that'll shoot, sometimes I feed them on plates. Go in the club and make it rain, them hoes gon' need them a rake. Come from a small time grind, I got big time motion. Put some water on my wrist now in the way like the ocean. I ain't scared to go to war, got camo shoes, the convention. Never go big on my brother, see we were raised in the trench. We wasn't ready to do.
Hey, my trench babies. Welcome to Trench Talez, the street's favorite podcast. Today, we have an infamous guest. His name is Prophet. Prophet, tell these folks what's going on with you.
Prophet P, baby.
Prophet P, y'all heard him. Prophet, the motherfucking P. Yeah.
Street gave me that.
Where you from?
From Forward.
What's one thing people always get wrong about you?
I'm sensitive.
You sensitive?
Yeah.
Ooh, a big boy that's sensitive.
I'm not sensitive.
Oh,
That's why they get it wrong.
Y'all see we finna go already, right? Okay. What's a talent or skill most people don't know you have?
I play pool real good.
You do? How long you been playing pool?
I one of the only kids in the project with a pool table around a real pool table.
Wow.
Like a little miniature kid pool table, real ball, everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who was your inspiration growing up?
I always wanted to pop it like Deion something.
Ooh, Deion
Prime
Sanders. Prime.
My first rap name Prime Time.
For real?
That's what I named myself. Prime Time.
That hard for real. So guys, before we start, what's one thing you want the world to know about you?
I'm a family man.
He's a family man.
I come from a big family, and I believe, and especially in times now where black people are on the attack, you got to believe in your family.
For sure.
Stick to your roots, stick to where you come from.
For sure.
Yeah. I'm big on it.
Okay. So now we're gonna get into his real story. Shout it from 4th Ward. What's 4th Ward? For folks that don't know, that's not from Atlanta. Tell you folks what 4th Ward is.
Forward is the heart of the city. You gotta strip that boulevard, run straight through it. It's where Martin Luther King from. A lot of your black, great civil rights leaders. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know what I mean? You know, most of the people you read about growing up, listening, hearing about, they come from that area, one way or another.
For sure.
And you know, we in school, we used to scream Ward. I'll give you exclusive.
Okay.
At school, we screamed Forward so much. We had a teacher named Mr. Wood. He be like, y'all claiming how the white man colonized y'all. Y'all claim them back then, they be like zone 3, zone 4.
Mm-hmm.
So he like, y'all claim precinct. So but he said, well, deeper. When they let the slave go, they put them in wards, and y'all claiming the ward. So we had to do our research on it. And that way the war, when they let slavery go, they got away with they section off the niggas. That's why you got Louisiana. Like, it ain't never wars through the southern states.
Definitely didn't know that. Y'all learn something every motherfucking day. Trench Test motherfucking podcast.
So when Beyonce, I'm from 3rd Ward, Scarface, I'm from 5th Ward. You know, we know about Cash Money, them in different wards.
Yeah.
Got wards in Alabama, Mississippi, South Carolina, and Florida. So it deep in that, but in Atlanta, it more wards than, cause it was more wards than that, but I guess our area is more popular. You had another ward, 5th Ward, that was Tech Ward, and her own little area they claimed 5th Ward. But
See, I ain't know about none of that growing up. I grew up in the suburbs, so I ain't know nothing about no war. I thought when in school, when I heard this like Pittsburgh, we finna go, I'm like, y'all finna go where? Y'all finna go how many hours away? I didn't know nothing about the city. I was so green. I grew up in Clayton County.
Oh yeah.
I moved to the east side, big east side. For
Mm-hmm.
shit show, let me say that. When I was 15 though. But let's get back into his story.
Mm-hmm.
Walk me through your life in 60 seconds.
Like raising Cain. So my mom made me tough, but she ain't just put no gun in my hand like me shoot my dad though. She probably would be, but like now it's real shit like raising Cain. Only child, raised up, got everything you want, family just in the street. So you'll adapt to what you know.
Yeah, for sure. What's the hardest thing you had to survive growing up?
Me being spoiled and having shit, and they ain't got the shit I got.
Yeah, haters.
Yeah, haters.
Yeah, for sure.
And but trying to be fair and be cool, and just understand that motherfuckers just don't like you.
Yeah, point blank period.
Point blank period. I'm gonna fuck with you, dude. Motherfuckers just don't like you, right? I don't try to make nobody like me. That be one thing about me, like I don't give no fuck.
You content with yourself.
Yeah.
You happy.
I look up, I ain't have nobody but me anyway.
Yeah.
But see, you know, that could be a gift and a curse, you know.
Yeah.
Cause I like what I'm at now and taking my career serious now. I'm trying to be a better team player, but motherfuckers be shady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Motherfuckers be shady, man. For real. Yeah. And then they think like, nigga don't know
what's going on. Yeah, for sure. That'd be the crazy part the whole time.
That's why fuck be like, you sensitive. I ain't sensitive, motherfucker. I just caught you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And you don't like I put it in your face. And I'm ready. Well, I ain't gonna put that in that though. But yeah.
Have you ever been in a situation where you felt like you wasn't gonna make it out?
Yeah.
You wanna elaborate on it?
Close situation. No, man. My life a lot, man. I don't been through a lot. We'll see. He'll be here talking all day. I don't even know where to start.
Who did you lose along the way that changed you?
My grandmother Marie Johnson.
Marie Johnson.
That kind of changed because she installed hustle in me and made sure I knew how to get some money. And then when I really got into doing what I was growing up watching and having questions and shit, it like I had to talk to the spirit, you know what I mean? God, I wish he would help. Like that.
What's a story you never told somebody? Or on camera? We're gonna say on camera.
About what?
Your life, anything.
Oh, the reason why I never told nobody the reason why I go so hard about my son is because when I was younger and my mom being a single parent and she had to go to work one day. You know how you come home from school, you want to go outside and play with the kid. She left me $50 on the refrigerator. Told me to go I'm from Greater Home, so McDonald's at Greater. She told me to go to Greater and get some McDonald's, come right back in the house. This day was so goddamn pretty. Everybody outside with bikes and kites and wow, man, it is. So I snuck out the house. Me sneaking out the house, and I got some money in my pocket. And you know, $50 to a kid is a lot of fucking money. So I got down. But I was used to money though. I could get money outside, so it wasn't really bad. But I learned the power of money at a young age, just by my family folk giving me money. And it was a kid in the neighborhood named Willie, and I finessed him out of that bike. I told him, let me get your bike, I'll give you $5. He was like, what? He was so happy to see $5. I got a pocket full of money in my mind. Yeah. He give me the bike. He told me, bro, I want my bike back. I said, you ain't never getting your bike back. I bought it. You feel me? No.
Hey, man, you wasn't broke no more. You had a bike. You wasn't broke no more.
So it had the pig. It was a mongrel with the pigs on. And I was in 3rd grade. And I go riding the bike, riding around the neighborhood. So my mom used to have a thing like if I played sports, and if I got a teacher call or anything, I can't go to the practice. I can't play for the team. So it was baseball season, and I love to play baseball. But I don't got in trouble in school, so I can't go to the game. I can't, you feel me? But she did good by giving me some money to go get me something to eat, you know what I'm saying? And I had to wait till she get home from work, you know what I mean? Yeah. But earlier that day, I never forget. That's why back then made me I go so hard about my son. Her and my dad were arguing on the phone about him coming to get me. And she was like, I ain't got nobody to watch her. And I think her and my grandma might have got into it or something. But my grandma stayed up the street. So she ain't gonna never not turn me around if I go knock on the door. I was just doing shit. And I go to the pub, show my friend I just got a new bike. They told me, bitch can't do no trick. And goddamn, if we show this sofa, the hill at Buck Park go down like this and the wall come up. So I'm trying to get on the peg and lift the bike up and goddamn go over the motherfucker. I don't know some shit I don't see on TV. Fucking 3rd grade. Man, the tire hit this motherfucking part, I flipped over and all that was clean. I woke up in the hospital. And then why I love my neighborhood so much. I blacked out. My neighborhood, that's just how much embraced my family is in the neighborhood. I didn't even know what happened. I was really unconscious. When I woke up, I was in the hospital. And when I was in the hospital, first person I see is my Uncle Sputnik. And I get the, who are you? Hey, nah, this for real. I was like, I'm so scared, but I know how the fuck I end up in the hospital, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, boom.
Yeah, crazy.
When I play like I ain't know my family for about 2 weeks. Well, I know when I get famous, they can't wait to tell the story. I'm gonna get out. I play like I ain't know nobody. How I got, they finna lock my mama up. And my grandma came down and treated me with some McDonald's. And told her, don't let them lock my mom, don't let them lock my dog up. She ain't gonna whoop you. I promise she ain't gonna whoop you. I promise you. I was like, man, hell, why stop, I ain't going. She gonna kill me. I don't know nobody. I don't know shit. You hear me? Hey, man. Also, nah, for real. Man, my grandma, I doubt much I know you ask about my grandma. I love my grandma so much. She's on. My mama finna go to jail for real behind it. Serious business. But that's why I go hard about my little boy. Like, I don't care what me and my baby mom go through. I always try to help her with or any more children I have in the future. I always be like.
And guys, he is a real stand-up dad. I see it and I hear it all the time. He's great. He's awesome.
Yeah, that's why I know. That's the real reason. Though. My whole face, like all them pink. The whole thing, pink. You can't even look at my face and tell.
Not at all.
Yeah, I woke up. The coach, my family. That's why I rep my neighborhood so much and so hard because in that moment, them folk really like I got love for real.
Yeah. Like
that was 3rd grade, you know. Ain't all bad, ain't all good, but that was just one of them moments in my neighborhood. Like if the community don't care about the kid, I'll just be an actor. Them folk when I found my uncle, my grandma, my cousin, hey, or some of the Avengers. This boy here, man, crazy as hell. And after that, the nigga done came back looking for the bike. My mom mad as hell and when she came talking to me in the hospital, she like, the fuck you do with the bike? How the fuck you got 4 bikes in the closet? I literally had 4 bikes. I had everything. But I didn't have a mongoose with the peg. That was the new style.
Yeah. You had to come through trim on them folks there then.
Yeah, I had to come through. I got the wrong nigga. I don't trick one nigga $5. Like, that motherfucker.
He couldn't wait Thursday. What lesson has pain taught you that success couldn't?
Pain.
Yes.
That success.
Couldn't. What lesson did pain
I'm
teach
glad
you?
you see I'm successful.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Pain. I ain't felt no pain since I lost my mom. That pain. That pain. That was pain. I lost my gangster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I lost my gangster, man. And I'm still navigating. Still, I'm a whole nother nigga.
Yeah. That shit turned into a beast. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm a whole nother nigga.
Yeah.
The person I am now, I just pray for peace.
Yes.
And though I love doing music too, cause
You can release.
Yeah, that's be my therapy.
Yeah, very therapeutic. What's one decision you made that completely changed your life?
Having a son.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew it.
Having a son.
Yeah.
Cause being on the child, I ain't never had to think about nobody but me.
Yourself, yeah. That baby changing. For sure.
Yeah. I ain't never had to. See, I'm the kid like who tried to show it, cause yeah, I got 3-4 pounds of white for one. My cousin don't come over there. And let me get these shoes. You gotta think I'm hustling. And young guy, I ain't selling drugs, I'm selling.
So how old was you when you started hustling?
13.
13, y'all.
No, I mean, now for that, like 12, cause me and my brother, we used to rap, we walk around a little 5-point with lawnmower. You know what I mean?
You
So
used to be downtown with it, y'all.
and then it went from lawnmower to my grandma. I told the story on what's the name. My grandma gave me $40 one day when I was like 13. It's something. She was bootleg. She said liquor. Like my grandma, baby, she had a routine. She wake up 5 in the morning, make sure everything right, her liquor, her blunts, her cigarettes. She got, you know what I mean, trap. She make sure everything product right. Then she wake me up. I go to school down the street, so when she get ready to get on the bus and go to work, I walk down the street to school, John Hope. Mm-hmm. So she worked at the clinic. She always like a quick, fast job. She go to work, do what she got to do, get home. You know what I mean? Try out. You know what I'm saying? So being that with the war, I should always be up on her. And just this summer, she was like, nah, like, you ain't finna do that. You ain't finna be in my pocket on there. I got you $40. And my friend, they were going to sell candy. Like what the water boy do. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I support the little water boy, because I come from it. You know what I'm saying? And folk don't know that about Atlanta. Like, we some good old, like the old Atlanta niggas say, farm boys. Like, we gonna sell us something.
Yeah.
They're good old farm boys. If you from Atlanta, you'll know what that really means. You know what I mean? So, it's like, boom, I do that. I get my friend on you. That was my first, get to yourself. That's what I'm mind about being some sucker, even when you trying to do shit with niggas. And that was an example that I never thought in my life that'll teach me something. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to sell them stuff. They don't want to tell me where they getting the candy from.
Gatekeeping.
For
sure.
Like, okay, so one time, they would really make me get to myself. The boy T.I., Connor Walls, we run up on T.I. talking about we do the, hey man, how you doing? We play for their team. We need some money to goddamn go on the trip to get some new uniform. But T.I. tell her, hey man, my little cousin don't do that, bro. What y'all want? Give us a $50 But nigga was trying to boy a nigga out the way trying to get the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't want a nigga to get no money. So we get into it, now the little kid don't get into it. And I see it on the sprayway with the little water boy. Like, you pay the money out, they like, brother, I had to tell them, hey, bro, hey, little bro. I should talk to him, for real. Yeah. Pull your pants up, present your product, you know what I'm saying? Y'all show y'all, you feel me? Y'all take the turn, get the money, you know what I mean? You know, and one day I'm gonna start me a little program, you feel me? For the little kid, little teenagers, don't come out, these little kids don't want them but some money.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Talk about it, let's get into it. I love it.
But I come from it though, so I understand it. But my grandmama one who pushed me into it though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. My grandma, that day that I turned $40 to $330 something dollars.
Wait.
$300 I can't. Like $338 shit like that.
I ain't never stop.
Yeah, I ain't shit. This shit, whatever going on, ain't no feeling like you put a bankroll in your own pocket out of nothing. Out of nothing. This ain't no drug, no nothing. That's why I tell folks hustling. Hustling just ain't drug, dude.
It definitely ain't. For sure it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Nah.
When did you know that you were built different?
When I came out of poison in the street, running amongst monsters, and understanding what my bloodline consists of, and identifying to certain shit that most niggas get caught up on.
Y'all hear that, man? Y'all better be listening, paying attention, stay woke. What kept you going?
Like I say, in my family, ain't no such thing to lay down.
I know that's motherfucking right. For sure. Ain't none of that.
Ain't no such thing to lay down.
So out of your family, since you talk about family so much, who never gave up on you?
My Uncle Sputnik.
Your Uncle Sputnik. Uncle Sputnik.
Yeah,
What's
Sputnik.
going?
He gonna tell me we wrong. He don't care how crazy it sound. He gonna go and drop his nuts on me every time. I respect it though.
Yeah. You can't do nothing but respect.
Yeah, I respect
OG, you can't do nothing but respect. To you, what's worth more than money right now to you?
My child.
I know that's right. I bet not heard nothing else.
Yeah, my child.
Okay.
I stopped. I see. That's why I picked doing rap, doing music, because when I went on little tours and shit, and I really was just mapping out like, nah, niggas just be lying. Cause my child 14, and me too, and going to say I had to have her with me. You can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that. You know, and they don't care nothing about the money. They just you want to
Be around. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, they don't care about it.
At all. How do you stay solid when people around you change?
Well, see, my grandma, once again, gotta go back to, you know, she used to always tell me, you can't do people how they do you.
Exactly.
And it's a lot of power in it, even when you want vengeance. Like, man, listen, man, I don't been through so much. You can get vengeance on somebody, and they'll put the police on you.
For sure. Real quick.
And they were fucking with
With you first.
Like, they
I
really
don't
were fucking with
understand.
you. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be real.
Like, so,
Yeah.
You know,
You can't even play like that.
I try to have a different perspective to people. Like, for you not know me. And the first one is on me, because you don't know me. Yeah. I developed that attitude. Like, just if I felt like you tried me, I'm going. That's why I smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah, keep calm.
For I can power myself and be like, because everybody told. Everybody got a gun. For you don't know me. That's how you do that. For you, I'm powerful because you don't know me. And I'm gonna respect what you said, however you felt right there. For I ain't never got to say a motherfucking bitch ass thing you ever again. I'm gone.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get into this segment called the trap life versus his family life. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Did trapping ever put your family in danger?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it? Get into it. Oh, what was the biggest lie you told while you was in the streets?
Lie
Yeah.
that I told?
Yeah.
I ain't never lied.
You ain't never lied. Ever.
Not
No anything. You ain't never lied in the street.
Yeah, lie, tell a nigga on somewhere I ain't.
Oh, he on the way.
Girl, I do business. I do business different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't about no plan.
For sure.
You know what I mean? I ain't about no jiving. Either you on my side of the hustle or you ain't.
Yeah.
Ain't no in between. I don't play in between. Like I've been like this since a little boy. Like I don't play no in between with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I get that from my granddad and my mom. Like, and she like her dad. You feel me? And my granddad like, we don't play like that. Ain't no plan. I don't give a fuck about your friendship. I don't give a fuck about being your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like I stand on it.
What's harder, surviving the trap or raising a family?
Raising a family.
Okay.
Cause it easy to go to jail, man. I don't think folks understand. Like,
Yeah.
anytime I don't sit in jail, I feel like a bomb.
Exactly.
Like, man, I can't wait to go home and get a job and pay some bills and shit. I'm gonna do what folks do got a job do. Fuck this shit. But see, it that will push me and drive me. That's how you got me here today. Because even with just having that mindset and the job ain't for me. Even though I go work, I'm not one of them type of nigga. I will go get a job and serve everybody on the job.
Hey, this shit sounds baby. Let's go.
But at the end of the day, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This shit got to be him, man.
Not on you, baby.
Got to be him.
Have you ever missed an important family moment because of street business?
Nah.
That's
Not
good
that
to
really.
hear.
Not that really about.
Some niggas stuck in the truck all day, all night, sleep, breathe.
I will, my younger days. See, when you new to the money.
No, see, it's old niggas that's like that. What are you talking about?
But no, see, but because they never. Once you touch a certain type of money in the street, and see, niggas ain't never went through that. Like, I don't have a nigga come shoot with me and my child lay out here at 8 time. Like, real shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, I could run, it be so much shit I just put in the back of my head, like, I could really tell niggas some shit, man. Like, nigga ain't been through nothing to understand the want to go enjoy life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you ain't really touch no paper for real, you know, so, and get what, I don't not, get what, this the thing I hate on the internet right now. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna sit up and say this. This thing I hate on the internet. All these fake influencers.
Yeah.
And judging people how they get money.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck what you doing. You ain't begging, man. You ain't out here raping nobody, begging. You know what I'm saying? Or doing something that you know morally you don't feel right about with that paper, bro. I ain't got a motherfucking thing to say. And I don't like
better than the next. Period.
And I don't like people who do that. That don't.
No, suitors.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause especially in this America, this country was built out taking.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know what I mean? I don't condone in taking. I don't condone in robbery. I don't, you know, niggas don't been there, but
That ain't what you want.
they ain't.
Gotta switch it up. You gotta grow up sometime.
Man, it just in America. In America, man, America is a LLC, man. You just got to figure it out. If people don't get it, no, for real, like, people don't get it. And being real, like, once you really understand it and understand what the being is, man, you're like, I'm still figuring it out. I'm still putting the pieces together. I'm still, like, I like the way you spoke life into that. You know what I mean? When you were saying success, cause in my mind, I'm still grinding. I'm still putting shit together. I'm still.
You're doing better than a lot of men I know. For sure, you're successful to me. For one, you take care of your child. Every time I talk to him, man he a chef too, y'all. He made the hot still. He always taking care of his son. He's a dad first. So that's what makes you successful to me, because most men don't do shit for theirs.
Like I told, I ain't got no choice. Cause like I told in 3rd grade, it was when you see when I was in that hospital bed. Now I ain't gonna say that. I'm saying just me being in jail and reflecting on my life, and your mind clicking back to certain shit. When I looked at the root of that problem, that problem started with parents. You know what I mean? And when you sit there and think about that, you know, my son, man, you know what I mean? I raised my son, I would say he know his dad, but he a great kid. Like, he a great kid. He ain't there like I was when I was 14.
Yeah.
I was, man, no.
That's how I feel about my
My
son.
mom didn't know what the hell I was in the number. I ain't no tell who. I don't got on the bus. I stayed in Greater Home, King Memorial right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got on the train, got on the bus, went somewhere. I ain't know what info was. And my family be ain't no tell. I just call my mom when I get over there. God, dead serious.
What's one street lesson that you teach your son?
Watch for the hook.
For sure.
Watch for the hook. Don't go for nothing.
At all.
You know what I mean? Man, watch for the hook. I don't give a fuck what a nigga show you. He can show you he with you all day. That just might be the bait that set you up. You don't know. Believe people in real action.
It's always a plot twist. I gotta be on the
Yeah,
lookout.
if it ain't, you just do who you keep around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But everybody ain't who they say they is. You know what I mean?
Okay, so speaking of you changing your life, you in the rap game now.
Mm-hmm.
Do your old friends respect the new you?
Yeah, I always did this. I always been like, I'm like one of them niggas in the hood. You know how they be like, man, that nigga in the hood, he better than Jordan.
Yeah.
And just they do shit Jordan did against him. Like, they what I'm doing now, like, because, see, y'all got to understand, with Atlanta Eagles, and then being, like, where I'm from, it's like a rich soil. That's why I scream forward so much. I come from rich soil.
Yeah.
Even though we were poor, but certain shit that we experienced and seen coming from not just me, like anybody come from my neighborhood, that's why they like me. That's why I'm pushing it. Like, when I do interviews and shit like that, folk from my neighborhood, they see me say, "Why keep doing it? Keep letting them know what we come from, for real, because I don't think niggas understand. Like, we come from rich soil, like, so things that another motherfucker might come down good, they see future.
Yeah, damn.
I see future. No, I'm not rap for real.
Yeah.
I see future and be like, what's up? And keep moving.
Yeah, it ain't nothing. See him every day.
Motherfucker be like, I rap.
Like,
And,
wow. Astonished.
and I know folk like who real, I grew up with folk who real close to future.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You know what I mean? I know a lot of niggas from Kirkwood. He about one nigga I ain't seen in Kirkwood. I'm really from Kirkwood. But just saying how Atlanta is, I see home, I don't know, I feel like I'm big. Man, I just feel like if home ain't hollering at me,
But
it ain't, that can be like, folk like everybody think they start, nah, it just in Atlanta, when you handling your business, certain people you need to meet, you'll meet them on, when you supposed to meet them, like, niggas like, man, get out, go on with all that dick riding. That was dick riding, and you feel like, but in a sense, or I feel like if it's in a setting, and like say we in that room and Future right there, and boom bam, I introduce myself, but also I'm in the club, shit, and shout in the club, and you know, he session over, and yeah, boom, it was. I ain't finna just, hey bro, my name Prophet P. Nah, I ain't doing it.
no.
You feel me? I'm not doing it, but if it's in a setting where I really, like how I bumped into Andre 3000. I'm in LaCour, day shift type, doing a boom. I'm sitting there, and he like, well, I play pool. He like, yeah, I like that shot you just made. You feel me? Boy, I look up at that Andre 3000. What the fuck? You feel me? Boom.
Yeah.
Get the chopping up home. I tell DJ, you know what I'm saying? That was genuine.
Yeah.
That was 3 stacks though. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how people from Atlanta is, especially my side of town. Like it different fucking way. Like a nigga ain't going all the way out here wait, cause I get money too.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But that just folk might think that's some cocky shit, but nah, that's just how Atlanta is.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it meant for me to link one home, it gonna go on. You know what I mean?
You don't need to rush it.
Yeah, I ain't dick sucking for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What kept you alive when everything fell against you?
Me.
For sure.
Me knowing who I am as a person.
So since you say, people say, keep talking about Fourth Ward, show them where you come from. What's the biggest misconception about Fourth Ward? Let's talk about that. Let's get into that.
I don't know. Cause I don't really hear that. Like, I don't know what to say about that. That's a good question, cause I don't really hear no.
See, you don't hear nothing because you from there.
But still, I ain't never been like, I don't know, cause how we are as people, like, a nigga is all about some money. So nigga a player when it comes to the paper.
Yeah.
Nigga will see a nigga with something. You know what I mean? Anything on there, anything like suck shit out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, bro. You know, the money, how do you go against the money?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, speaking of that, what does being a real man mean to you? A real one.
Having your business.
For sure, standing on that shit.
Having your business. A real man make sure his child straight. Make sure his bill, he don't care nothing about materialistic. If I like materialistic, I ain't gonna go materialistic before I pay my bills.
For sure. Crazy, man.
It ain't like I ain't never had that shit before me. You know, everybody's values are different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I come from men who really handle that business. The business gonna get handled. First try, second try, third, however it go, again, handled. That's how that go.
What was your real first wake up call in life?
About what? That's a lot because we might have co-worker call.
One that was close, like, I gotta do something right now, like some shit that you had to stand on the right then and there, you couldn't change your mind about it. Some shit that really woke you up, like, yeah, I could be going anytime. You get what I'm saying? Something like
I got
that.
hit by 18 whoopers.
What?
Yeah, that was like, you got to take life serious because you ain't even about a nigga getting at you, man. Just like shit go on. Anything that don't have to me out the ordinary be a wake up call.
When you got hit by a truck?
My son had to be like 2 years old.
Wow, where were you?
On my way to work, UPA. I was on my way to work. And my little cousin, my uncle gave me the truck. My uncle had an old school Suburban. That would save my life because it was real metal.
Mm-hmm.
That would save my life. But, yeah, I had woke up in the hospital, I wasn't broken, that wasn't broken. Or nothing like that. I still have back pain from it a little bit. Like the doctor told me by the time I was getting up there, you're going to start feeling it. I'm starting to feel it. That's why it's sad.
Yeah. I'm glad you're still alive.
Yeah. God.
You
I feel like God got a purpose for me some kind of way.
Yeah. What was something you used to think was cool, but realized that shit ain't cool at all?
Something that was cool, I realized that ain't cool. Cause I do things that lying to females.
What? Give me some.
Lying to females.
That's some real nigga shit. That was in the real man. He a real man.
Yeah, like lying to females.
That shit whack.
Like, cause people get hurt.
Yes, everybody has feelings.
So I'd rather tell you I got a girlfriend. And it's on you want to fuck or not. Well, I ain't got nobody, but I ain't got no reason to be lying. I ain't got no reason to be lying. Cause people get hurt. Don't be just lying to nobody.
Yeah, for sure.
I used to be like, you coming up, you thinking game, you could lie to her and have, yeah, but real game, I told both y'all about that, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm putting you down.
I'm putting you down.
I'm putting you down so you won't drown.
Ain't no need you getting mad about that.
Would you rather be rich and alone or broke with real friends?
Rich or alone? Broke down. That's good. Rich or alone? Yeah, I'm broke with real friend though.
Let's talk about it. Get into it.
Shit. Me, Eminem, man. Hey.
What's a lie that you told yourself for so long?
A lie I told myself?
Mm-hmm. For so long. Something you kept lying to yourself. You just was delusional as hell.
It be about certain niggas you hang with. Certain people you be around. Certain family members. You turn a blind eye to.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like you lying to yourself. Certain situations, you be like, man, I ain't with you. You know, small shit really count. You learn that a lot.
Yeah, for sure. So,
A lying to myself, nah, you gotta keep it real with yourself at all times.
what's something you wish you could have told your younger self?
Pay attention more to my mother.
Ooh,
Yeah. Pay attention.
yes.
You know, that's why I say, like, pay attention more to, you know, family. Pay attention more to, you know, let's try not to have so much of an attitude towards everything.
Yeah. What's the most disrespectful thing someone has ever done to you?
Spit on me.
What? What you do? What was your reaction?
Shit, beat dog shit out of me.
What the hell? Oh, shit. Do you forgive easily or you never forget?
It depends on the situation.
It depends. Definitely depends.
No disrespect will be tolerated though, but like I say, all that I get, I learn by say I have to develop an attitude where the first time it's on me. For you did not know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I ain't with the tough talk.
What's your biggest fear?
Getting old with nothing to show for it.
I know that's right. That's my fear. Yes. Yes.
Been on dead out there running around
For nothing.
and got nothing to show for it. That's it's not even dying. It's more of that. Because like I don't like to speak about death because tongue is powerful. You know what I'm saying? But I got on my arm death for certain life now. So mean like life teach you nothing else that you gonna die. You know what I'm saying? So you got to live and make the best out of whatever you do. You know what I mean? And if however long God got me on this earth, I like to keep myself up.
Yeah.
I like to keep myself not asking nobody for that. I like to keep myself working in good health, good spirit. You know what I mean? So with them things being said, it's like, yeah, work. That's why I don't mind work. Like I've been telling you for the record. Nah, I made it my business to be right. You feel what I'm saying? Because I understand certain things. It's like you like I was just telling you about being from certain shit. You just be like, I'm getting money. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know. Like when I was growing up and getting out pulled into the rap game, and really understanding like being around G's and Slick pulling them, and really understanding like I just see so much dick riding, and then be like, I know Slick on some real family shit.
Mm.
But I see how niggas do shit and how niggas talk to niggas. And I be like, man, well, you don't have to beat my ass. I ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's like what kind of prolonged my career because a lot of shit feel like dick sucking.
Yeah.
And I'm just not no type of nigga to be on some. If I meet you and you say you fuck with me and be like, call me, and I call you and you like, yeah, and you out drunk, like, I'm from the street for real. Like, and like you telling a nigga you got a number on some, and nigga call you and you sound dry. I don't feel like you trying to rob me or something. Like you could. When I just met you, you the all excited.
Ooh, ah.
You know what I mean?
Nice
So, so when nigga call you, hit you up, and then, then to it with the rap shit. You know, I pay homage. I ain't no hater. If a nigga really did great work and really put good work out, I salute that. I'm never no hater. Never. But don't get besides yourself just like on some, oh man, that nigga calling me. Nah, bro, I thought we were rapping. You know what I'm saying? So that's why nigga be like, you know what I mean, rap nigga funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But see, and that kind of, for nigga who come from the street, that would kind of stir niggas away from the industry. Because niggas get to acting like, yeah, like one of my little partners, I ain't met a nigga. Who the fuck I was around? Lil Boosie.
Mm-hmm.
I think I met Lil Boosie in the club about a month ago. I played a song for him. But I was so, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to OG Treetop, man. You gonna see the interview. I was in the club and you know, rolling me up, man. On my, you know what I mean? But Tree calling me like, man, Boosie right there. I'm like, okay. He like, nah, nigga. You need to holler at him and got down and get the song played. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, bro, but it show me the folks around Boosie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to look like I'm trying to goddamn both folks out the way and get this nigga, man. You know what I mean? You know how I fuck with Boosie. Like, you know, Boosie one of the ones in my eyes. Like, I don't been through his hometown. You know, we go to different nigga hometown, they gonna read your report card.
For sure.
Ain't too much faking you can do on your record. You know what I mean? They gonna read your report card. So he like his report card check out outside behind his back. You know what I mean? So he one I fuck with. He ain't like on two standing out. I just like on some alright, but I do what Tree tell me to do. I go over them. Boom bam, I don't really fuck with the song I played with, but now I'm fucking with it. So it be like, yeah, nigga have to get out of their own shell. But what kind of got me like that was when I was like recording in my partner closet, my mom bought us a little studio set up. I ran up on Juvenile when I was about 15, 16. It when they had the UTP motherfucker, the Noe clap.
Okay.
It was him, Skip, and Waco. And they was in the underground, and my partner was like, hey, bro, that Juvenile. We get out of school, we like, bro, that Juvenile right now. I'm like, what? But, you know, we burning CDs out music back then. So I ran up on him, and they got the collection on there. And I was like, hold on. Hold on. He said, nah, the water. Nah, hold on, the water. Nah, the water. That ain't how you do that, man. You got to let the streets tell me you hot right now. You don't run up on no nigga with no CD, no water. I was like, damn, like, wait, hold on, bro. That nigga been listening to you, nigga. Like, you feel me? And then that one incident, and then the second incident was 8732 clothing line video shoot. When they dropped that cold something USDA, and they had Wayne up there putting on Jesus clothing line. So Slick tell me, I'll rip, hey Pooh, I know we been listening to Wayne. I know you fuck with Wayne. I know you love Wayne. Not run up there trying to holler at no motherfucking Wayne. You feel me? 18 me dope boy to death. You know what I mean? Shit. Well, that's Wayne. I don't give a damn. Nobody say that Wayne. Man, run up there. You know the big red towel nigga he had in the military video when he come out.
Yeah.
The big red nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the big red nigga like that. So I'm like, hey man, my partner come with me. I'm like, hey man, we trying to holler at Wayne, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out there. He in forward, you know the City View Bridge. Where everybody take pictures there on the skyline. They got it right there on the bridge right now. Man, I'm like, hey man, Wayne, man. Man, big by like this, man. Wayne ain't saying no battle right now. I'm like, man, fuck all that, man. Nigga been buying all sorts of shit. Been getting good grade to get this shit. Man, I got to meet Buddy, you feel me? I'm too close to Buddy, too, like, hell no. So, home got him, man, what y'all doing? Y'all little nigga, woo. So he kind of like, you know, he put somebody's shoulder out the way he put out, so we got that woo. So one of the CTE nigga come on like, man, y'all little nigga, man, he just want to see Wayne. So Wayne come out there, that was over with him. But after that day, I said, man, so Slick get John, like, man, you just go that dick that for the man. I told you, hey man, like, really, I'm being real. About 18 though, so it's like, you know, nigga been listening to this shit, motivated nigga doing what they doing for real. You feel me? Like, so ever since that, it was just like, yeah, I ain't doing a lot of that, man. But that shit just kind of played a role to how I feel now, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't be, it's a couple artists. I've been doing a lot of features and shit lately. Like, did like certain artists around the city who been fucking with me, been getting out my shell, but they were kind of dead, though. Like, I was like, yeah, cause that's what I thought about it. Like, man, yeah, you just did too much to meet a nigga, bro. Like, what the hell? But a nigga be a fan for it.
Yeah.
You got
it. That.
Man, listen, man. I don't care what nigga saying that you ain't rapping cause you want to rap. You rap because you saw somebody rapping.
You was inspired.
You was inspired. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I want the world to know that, like, it's okay to say you was inspired by something.
Yeah, for sure.
It's okay to say you was a fan of something. It's okay. That don't make you, that with dick riding there, you keep goddamn running around trying to get to know these folks like all the folks.
Trying to be on somebody's video.
Yeah, like you a group
of whores. Not right. No.
Now that's for the female.
It's not that.
The nigga leave something for the female though, but definitely, you know what I mean? Like a kid, Wayne like a nigga, me and Michael Jackson, man. Like, come on, bro. How many times a nigga gonna get big close in the vicinity? Like, his trailer right there. Like, right there. Like, I can't nobody put me out these. I'm in here. Now, my uncle, deal with L. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get into a segment called Hood Perspectives, right? I'm gonna give him questions that people outside the hood have for people that's in the hood. Okay, why do so many people never move out the hood? That's the first question.
Because it's comfortable in knowing people and knowing who you know. These my people, I know who I know how they is. I know how, you know what I mean? I know what me, what's name them all. I know them her niece and nephew, her son them do this, ooh, and they ain't all bad. Cause her son might be a lawyer, a doctor, a nurse, just don't got out the project.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or assurance person, or something that you might be resourceful. Everybody, the hood just ain't all bad.
No, it ain't. It definitely ain't.
You know what I mean?
It definitely ain't.
Everybody just don't think that we still around here doing this. You know what I mean? Your local pharmacies, or you just look at your local pharmacy.
Is the hood really as dangerous as people say it is?
These days, they tore the project down. And it ain't no structure amongst the young niggas.
None.
Hell nah. It ain't, you know, my little young niggas, they listen to me. Yeah. Cause they know I ain't even wrong. I'm gonna do it right. I'm sure I'm gonna do it right. You know what I mean? So, but the infrastructure we had growing up in the project is no longer done. Man, you talking about a young nigga, you be around these young niggas, I ain't seen you shake nothing, swing on nothing, shoot at nothing. I don't wanna hear that shit. Mm-mm. You ain't getting no money. Hey, bro, nobody wanna hear no old ass story, bro. You feel me? You know what I mean? But see, the project didn't have that going on. When you was in the projects, you can live off an old story because the whole project scene. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So the old nigga respected in the project because Nigga, remember when them folk came to get it home went like John Wick on these folk? Your mama don't tell you about that story, though. These days, they ain't seen no nigga who claiming he gangsta do that. For what, at the store? Or so you know what I mean? They ain't saying it, so that's what they did. That was the whole thing they tore down the project, because they understand that infrastructure, like it was structure. It was structure. The black youth, it was structure. Like we were raised up on the structure. Like my generation is the last generation of structure.
In the bowl, I'm getting cold. This shit rolling.
Choosing scams, crossing pans, Walmart got them turkey bags. Getting money without a deal, never been a leash. Always had the key, who bigger than me? Plenty sharks in the sea, lame hoes be like, what's the fucking tea? Circle full of bosses, shit gon' cost a fee. Who you supposed to be? These trends tales gon' be kinda hard to believe. My mama died, rest in peace, too pumpkin. Worst pain I ever felt, Beretta on my hip. Went on the hoe to flip, took her down to the sill. Taught her how to use her lips, cause that pussy a quick flip. Need a John, not a essential type of chick. Serve him a quick break, hop in a 53 and I dip. Life is just a test, try to do your best. Allah will guide you and do the rest. Told y'all this my year, ain't no room to spare. Putting belt to add, seat being reserved. Ducking like Steph Curry, take a moment to learn. Yeah, I waited my turn, all my stripes, yeah, I earned. Yeah, I told that nigga I feel like Usher, let it burn. You gon' get your karma, just what you deserve. Find out that nigga touching kids, hell yeah, that nigga purr. Lamb chop ski, yeah, I swear, no G her. Damn, I'm thick, fashion over her. Never hit a lick, told my bitch that nigga filthy rich, gotta treat him right. Make him a pot of rice, book his flight.
Okay, you hustle or you starve, eat or get ate. You got to learn when you lose, got to take heed to mistakes. Got some YNs that'll shoot, sometimes I feed them a plate. Go in the club and make it rain, them hoes gon' need them a rake. Come from a small time grind, I got big time motion. Put some water on my wrist now in the wave like the ocean. I ain't scared to go to war, got camo shoes, the convention. Never go big on my brother, see we were raised in the trench. We wasn't ready to do no talking, I'm in a whole nother mode. Took my partner house, now I'm on a whole nother stove. Been stacking this shit up, what I hold, it won't fold. Put ice in the bowl, I'm getting cold.